right, Seahawks and Eagles. Carson Wentz, 3-7 versus winning team since last season. Russell Wilson, 5-0 on the road this year. And how about this play right here? He tosses it to Chris Carson. Chris Carson throws it back to Russell Wilson. And who is he looking for? Malik Turner, 33-yard touchdown. A little trickeration. The Seahawks, they lead 7-3. Russell Wilson loving it. The offense loving it. That really got him going in this one. Fourth quarter, Eagles trail. Carson Wentz. He's looking for Jordan Matthews. And who is it intercepted by? Trey Flowers. How about that? Trey Flowers with the interception. The Seahawks, they were going to win this one 17-9. That makes the Seahawks 6-0 on the road. And given the complexion of the NFC West, the road to Miami might actually be on the road. So they're playing very well, and that record is 9-2 as it stands right now. But what a day. Russell Wilson just keeps on winning.
To get all these wins has been a great thing, you know, to be 9-2, to be where we are right now, and, you know, to be honest with you, fighting for first place in our division and really in the NFC is a great thing to be. And the great thing is we're playing great football. The great thing is we can play even better, and that's the scary part. That's the scary part for the NFL, and I think the great thing for us.
I have to, be better. I have to lead this team better. I got to protect the football better. We can't put it on the ground the way we did, and it starts with me. It starts with me, and I'm frustrated. I know everyone's frustrated with this loss offensively. I mean, like I said, turning the ball over starts with me. I got to be better, and we will be.
Seahawks remain a game back of the Niners for the NFC West lead and currently sit in the top wildcard spot in the NFC. Despite the loss, the Eagles still are a game back of the Cowboys in the NFC East. It's still a race, although the Cowboys still hold the head-to-head tiebreaker. The last 4 games this season for the Eagles are divisional games, but it's not a really scary schedule. Is this more of a grinded-out Seahawks win that we're going to credit them with, or is this more of a case of Carson Wentz and these Eagles offense not being able to get it to happen?
This was not the best version of the Seahawks, right? They had a drop pass by DK Metcalf in the end zone. Russell Wilson was sacked a bunch of times. There were issues all game with the offense.
So win it, Eagles!
And yet they still come away with a victory. Kay, they are 8-1 in one-possession games, which is unbelievable. They're 6-0 on the road. It's a game like this that makes me look towards January and say, hey, it doesn't matter how you win, it's that you won. Seahawks, this was not their best day, still come out of Philly, cross-country with a victory. I love it for them.
Shaking my head for Philadelphia. I feel like Adrian's yelling down the stairs at him, you can't win, and they're supposed to go out and blow off some steam and drive the Ferrari, but they get in there and the Ferrari's got the Denver boot on it, and then they kick it off. They can't find second gear. They don't have the horses right now. They're banged up. They don't have it. If you can't win this game, it's like we almost have to say goodbye. There is no easy way out and no shortcut home. I wish there was. Guys, I don't see one.
This was a must-win situation at home, and the Seahawks were not on their A game. There were passes sailing on him. There was a wide-open touchdown to Miles Sanders that he dropped. Wentz's inaccuracy continues.
Yeah, with all that said, though, they got the dub. Drop passes by DK Metcalf, some fumbles by Chris Carson. They did what they had to do. What they do. They called on Rashad Penny, who had himself a career-high game, got in the end zone, rushed for over 120 yards. So when Chris Carson isn't working, you call on a little penny like the Mode Anthony Hardaway commercials.
That was Tyra Banks, fool!
Tell Kevin Garnett I said hello.
Hello.
Right. Let's get to another game here. NFC East, the Redskins taking on the Lions of the NFC North. We're going to see the Lions in a couple days. Will Matt Stafford be on the field? Likely not going to happen because of his back injury. Dwayne Haskins, though, would he get his first career?
Tell us about Haskins, Peter.
3rd and 5 here. Throws the pass. What a catch. You haven't been watching Scary Terry McLaurin this season.
Yeah.
You're missing a budding superstar.
Well, teammates there. I like that.
Ohio State guys potentially in that conversation. Okay, Dustin Hopkins comes up for the game winner. 39-yard field goal. It's good. Haskins so fired up, excited. He's taking selfies with a fan, but he had to take the final snap. Well,
He missed the final snap.
Case Keenum.
Case Keenum took it in the final snap because he was taking. It's okay. Let him have his moment.
I like it.
More highlights, of course, on the way. Want to tell you, though, that tomorrow NFL Network and the Pro Football Hall of Fame will announce the semifinalists for the Hall of Fame class of 2020.